Hello everybody and welcome back to another AmiiboView. I just want to clear up a couple of things from last time. Firstly, I decided fully not to put the box involved with the ultimate thoughts on the thing, on the grading, and I just want to say one more. I'm probably going to say this for a few more videos and then forget it afterwards. How this works is I have 3 levels of ranking, and this time I think I've really set it a little more. There's 3 ranks. There's the Gold Mario rank, which means this is a must-have if you want an Amiibo collection. This is something that's a very good investment for Amiibo experience. Now, if you want to collect everything, that's fine, but I'm talking about people who are strictly just, should I get this Amiibo for this or that? Secondly, there's the Silver Mario Amiibo, which means it's a good Amiibo to have, it's a good Amiibo to get. But not something that you necessarily need. And then there's the regular Mario Amiibo, which, remember, does not mean it looks bad, it does not mean it's presented poorly. It's still very good, because I've never seen an Amiibo I didn't like, and I just want to make that clear. But, yeah, it just means that it's if you can get it, great, go for it, yeah, it's something that's just not that necessary for now, because you never know what new games could happen. So yeah, we're gonna continue our Amiibo views with Jigglypuff. And I want to make another note on the boxes. I forgot to mention this. The one criticism I have of the boxes, and I know this is very common for these kind of figures to have, but I really wish there was a way you can be able to open this, Like having to rip the back off, and I was going to keep the backs, but it started getting too much of a hassle, and I hate opening the boxes, but I want to use these really bad, and I'm very much intending to use Jigglypuff for Smash Brothers, because, I'm not good with Jigglypuff, but I have a feeling I could definitely train up this Jigglypuff to do a little more than I ever could, because some Amiibos can do that, and in Smash Bros. Anyway, can surpass you, and so yeah, we got another unboxing. I'll get to see Super Smash Brothers with the Amiibo inside. This is, at least in America, I'm probably going to be talking a lot for the American side of the Amiibo world, but this is a Target exclusive. I ended up finding it because of a, it did go a little, got restocked a little bit. Very happy about that, but yeah, that's all I can say on it. So let's open it. Yep, and once again, this is how I usually open Amiibo boxes, because I got into the habit of trying to keep the backs, since I couldn't keep the whole thing. A friend of mine did something really clever. He has his Amiibos. He has a great collection. I'm probably going to be using a lot of his. Mad Military Man, find him on YouTube. He's on my little sidebar on my channel. We're not good at doing this lately. Alright. So yeah, he actually took like bakery boxes and whatnot, and he bought little bottoms. Maybe one day I'll have him on and show you guys. So yeah, here we are, Jigglypuff. Hell yeah! Some people keep the plastic innards here, these here, which works too, But yeah, let's get it aside. Alright, so the Amiibo itself, I think it's very good looking. There is this huge line though. This is a problem. Yeah, there we go. You see that? This is a problem I have with a lot of Amiibos. And you can't blame it. Sometimes it has to be made in a few parts. But, Jigglypuff, I really don't mind that much, because mostly you're really looking at this angle, or even straight. You don't really notice it. Unless, because you're gonna be, they expect the above view, like especially the face. The face was a good call to paint it like this. Of course, the eyes I'm not a big fan of. If you really look there, the eyes are clearly painted on, which is not a problem. It's just these are really big, and I have a feeling that one day these will scratch off, and then you'll have a eyeless pink ball with ears. I want to do a Jigglypuff this time as a review, because I felt like. Since I'm going to do Jigglypuff for a VGAB this week, I thought it would be very appropriate. So, and yeah, now these clear bars I should talk about. Now, it's like I said with Toad in the last one. With a lot of the Smash Brothers set Amiibos, it's very unfortunate, because these Amiibos here had the unfortunate circumstance to already have their model picked out for what the trophy will look like. And Nintendo showed, honestly, I agree with this. Nintendo kept that. They didn't change the trophy, because they wanted you to have the trophy collection you find in Smash Brothers in real life. You know, that's why I think it's really cool that the Smash Brothers set. That's clearly why the Smash Brothers set's the most popular. Not only just being the first. But yeah, you know, it's good stuff. I think they really proportion this very well. The hair is very nice. You know, everything's concealed very well. Like you'd expect a line around the sides here, but no, they really took a better route with the bottom here with the line because again, you look at it from an upwards perspective. Like I'm looking at like that right now, you don't notice it. Like when it was in the box, I didn't notice it that much. Like I always like do this with the box because I want to see all around, and I never really get to see the back, so that's nice. Not that there's that much ever going in the back. At least with characters like Jigglypuff. Like we'll get into more detailed amiibos in the future. Like I just did Toad and Jigglypuff so far. Really not much to say on design because there's not that much detail to it. And I've noticed that rare amiibos or uncommon amiibos or even common amiibos have some traits. Like for one thing, there's a few things if you want to find amiibo hunting. If you want to do amiibo hunting in stores, there's two types of amiibo hunting. One is in stores and the other is online. If you want to do in stores, you got to be aware of some things. For one thing, the character will only be available in your store if your region likes the franchise very much. So Pokemon and Mario and Legend of Zelda. It's a reason why they're pretty common, even online with some retailers. But yeah, online's a different story. You know, I always suggest having a spending limit. Mine is 35, and that's a little steep. I wanted to be 30, but I decided that'd be a little too unrealistic. This year, the I got it for 20 bucks. A friend of mine helped me out with this, and again, Target restocked, so it helped out a lot. And yeah, so wow, I really went off topic. The clear bars. This one I really like. A lot of them, you can tell that Nintendo's getting better with the clear bars because I'll show some amiibos soon with this, and Link I have a lot to talk about with that bar, but a lot of them were just like clearly just a little piece of plastic in here, but this is like nice and rounded. And again, I should have done another one with clear bar before, but this one's nice and rounded and has an interesting feel to it. It doesn't feel like plastic. It actually feels more like a rubbery kind of thing. That's really nice. You know, I can feel like this is more stable. Like I don't have to worry about putting it in the wrong place or something. Alright, so yeah, I thought the close-up thing was stupid on the table, so you're going to have to see my face for a few minutes in a row, but you know, holding this like an idiot. But anyway, so games it's available for now, just Super Smash Bros. I can imagine. And I gotta make something clear. Of course, I'm not gonna mention games like Hyrule Warriors or Yoshi's Woolly World or Mario Kart 8. Well, I might actually, yeah, Mario Kart 8, yeah, but because you know that's only certain amiibos. But there's a lot of amiibos. Oh, Toad's Treasure Tracker, yeah, there's another one. Because there's a lot of amiibos that, of course, any one of them can be scanned. You get a little present, you know, like you get 1-ups from Toad's Treasure Tracker. You get rupees from Hyrule Warriors and whatnot. And Yoshi's Woolly World, you get the skins, which are really cool. I can't wait to scan a ton of amiibos in that. But anyway, that's my problem with a lot of the Pokemon amiibos right now, like Pikachu. I have a Charizard that was really tough to find. Like a cool story with the Charizard, I'll explain when I review that one. But yeah, anyway. Again, you know, same base. This time we get to see a little more of it here. It's just a Smash Ball symbol on top. Very nice. It's made to look like the game, you know. But like I was saying, a lot of it comes from, you know, it doesn't. I'll explain that later. We have plenty of amiibo views to do. So what is my overall grading? Well, I gotta give Jigglypuff a Mario amiibo, a regular Mario amiibo rank. And again, it does not make this a bad. Like I actually was considering making this a Silver Mario rank because it's really good looking, and mostly because it's a simple design. Oh, duh, right. The second thing about amiibos being common and whatnot is how easy they are to make. Because Jigglypuffs are easy to make. Mario's pretty simple to make. You know. We'll get to Mario soon, though. Trust me, it's going to be a big one. A little rule about AmiiboView, just to get you guys ready. If there is more than one version of a character, I will be reviewing all of them at once, if I have them all. And if, you know, if they're future ones, I'll just do a separate video on that. But, you know, yeah. I have to give it a regular Mario rank because Pokemon amiibos, for now, I have to stress that, are not very useful for much. They're very cool to have, and if you're a Pokemania kid like I was, this is really cool stuff. Like, Again, I'll talk more about it in the VJB, but Jigglypuff's a very nostalgic character for me and for many Pokemon fans who watch the anime. But, you know, that's enough on that. Basically, the whole reason is there's not much to use for it. It's just Smash Brothers. I mean, if you like the character, definitely go for it. I'm never saying don't buy an amiibo. If you can find a rare amiibo and you care about this kind of thing, go for it. My rankings have to do with like the casual player who wants to experience the amiibo experience, you know? Like, I'll suggest for Splatoon to get a girl or a boy amiibo, but I wouldn't tell them to go out and get the 3-pack. Especially since it's like $80 right now on eBay. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all for today. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you don't mind my very low quality stuff here. I mean, there's a lot of amiibos to go, and I don't, you know, I'm just making excuses. This is how it's just going to be. Maybe one day, we'll see. Very new series, but, you know, looking forward to the future of it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I've been Billy, or Video Game Analyzer. Have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.